are you today?
I am going to run this talk in 3 parts because it is long. So this is part 1. Please watch out for part 2 next week and part 3 the week after next week. Have you ever felt like you are cursed? Have you ever felt hopeless, tired, frustrated, and desperate in life? Have you gotten to a point where tears and sighs of sorrow are all you know, year after year, day after day, no joy, no peace, just anger, bitterness, pain, even resentment? Yet you're very good at masking these pains, wearing a facade all the time, appearing strong in public with a fake smile, as if all is well while you are empty on the inside. Now, you didn't just start feeling this way, right? Something must have triggered it. Let's take a look. It could be the loss of a job, a loved one, working so hard with nothing to show for it, a failed marriage or relationship, barrenness, failure in academics or business. The list is long. I leave this question with you to do with as you please, but here is my answer. Yes, I have felt all these and more, even suicidal at so many points in my life. I kept asking God why he hated me so much, why he couldn't help me, yet he called himself a loving father. Sometimes I hated God and didn't want to pray to him anymore. Other times I loved him and prayed. I kept wondering why he wouldn't grant my requests, whereas some other people had it so easy without even praying or believing in God. I kept saying, but I'm a good girl. Why don't you want to bless me? I was so miserable. But light came in 2023 and the scales began to fall off my eyes. I was journaling and asking God for the way out. And then he began to show me how I had been operating in ignorance. He made me realize that I saw my relationship with him as transactional because I felt if I prayed hard, fasted hard, sowed seeds, paid my tithes, cleaned the church, and did all those religious activities, then in exchange, he would bless me. Who could blame me? These were the things I had learned from childhood in church. Don't take it lightly when I say that what you hear on a daily basis can make or mar you. If you're as ignorant as I used to be, those things you hear, whether good or bad, settle in your subconscious. The more often you are exposed to them, the more they grow and begin to manifest in your life. That is the truth. I heard so many terrifying stories about God and Satan when I was young. I was told that because I am light-skinned and beautiful, I am Mami Water, Miri, Banje, meaning a water spirit's child. Therefore, I needed deliverance to stop the water husband or spirit husband from plaguing me. When my relationships failed, when I lost my job, and when things weren't going well, I heard even more scary stories like this. I'm sure some of you watching have experienced this. Even the male folks are not left behind. These words mounted pressure in my subconscious, created indescribable fear, and painted nefarious, horrendous pictures in my imagination. Every day I cried, I prayed, I sought help, and I was almost going crazy. The high point was wanting to take my life at every given opportunity. Thank God for family. Remember our mantra for the year. Have you forgotten? It says, dream more. Your dreams are valid. No matter what, do not give up on your dreams. Complain less. Quit complaining. It never gets us anywhere. Listen more. Learn to listen instead of you being the one to always talk. Talk less. Love more. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't you think so? Argue less. Fear less. This year, it's about kicking fear in the butt. Look it eyeball to eyeball and say to fear, you've got nothing to do. The game is over. Yes, we've got to live a life free of fear. Hope more. Keep hoping. Don't stop hoping. Oh, relax more. Learn to relax. Do those things that gives you pleasure. Get a hobby. Do something that will at least take your mind away from your worries. Worry less. The more you worry, the more you compound your problems. Believe more. Doubt less. You can't be praying and be doubting at the same time. God works where there is faith. Give him a chance in it. Have faith. Play more. Play. 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 It's not a child's thing to play. Adults play too. That's why I said find a hobby. Try and do something that makes you happy. But while it makes you happy, make sure that the people around you are not in some way put in distress because of what makes you happy. Work less. Nobody said you shouldn't work, right? Keep working, but sometimes just give yourself a break. My name still remains Ogichukwu Rose Ann Enokwe. Keep being dauntless and stay the course, alright? Bye.